representing Winthrop Vikings.
Today is Friday, February 8th, and we're following a Day 2 schedule.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for a moment of silence.
Congratulations to the girls basketball last night and their victory against Gloucester, winning 54-40. Playoff season is rapidly approaching, and every team is doing their best to dominate this season.
Not all of the standings are finalized, but we do know that both the girls and boys hockey teams have made it to playoffs. Congratulations to the boys hockey for clinching the NAC with a dub 2-1 over Gloucester, both goals coming from Luke Evangelista.
Here's Gemma telling us more about both of our hockey teams.
Hockey is as Winthrop as Euro Beach or Belle Isle Seafood. Before the season is over, both teams have claimed their spot in the playoffs with hopes of becoming champions. Although we do not know who the girls and boys will be playing yet, we are sure to see their best game faces. Their senior night is later this month.
The boys have a record of 12-4-1 with a huge win over the Beverly Panthers to clinch the NEC title. The team has been working hard together to keep their spot in playoffs. Here are some senior players with more information.
It's really special, especially being senior year. I know we haven't missed the playoffs, and I can't remember since the last time we missed, so just finally getting in, it's an awesome feeling.
Playoffs is one of the first goals we set at the beginning of every year. It's great to always achieve that, done it all 4 years I've been here. At this point we're just looking to get up in seeding, hopefully get a first round bye or something.
Probably just the legacy. I know that's what we preached all year, especially winning this NEC. It's having that year on the banner, it'll be up there forever, so it's really special.
Yeah, we got a big one on Saturday, 1:30 at the Larry. We got Revere, so it should be a good one. Pop out, feel free, bring everybody.
This year being the first year the girls have their own Viking hockey team, they have a record of 9-6-1, and they have been working very hard on the road to playoffs. Here are some senior players with more information.
It's good to know that we have an extra game guaranteed and that it's not over right when regular season is, since it's our last year.
My younger sisters are on the team, so I want them to have a successful season because I know that they can bring something good to the team.
We hope to leave our row the boat mantra, as Butch says. We do a lot of team dinners before every game to get chemistry on the ice, and we have a lot of talks in the locker room.
I really hope next year that a senior girl steps up and takes the big position of backup goalie because it's a necessity.
We're sure we'll see a great Viking spirit out there on the ice. Good luck to the boys and girls as they prepare for playoffs. And make sure you go and support them the best you can out there. Now back to Nick and Stevie in the studio.
Thanks, Gemma. Good luck to all the teams this year. We hope you do well.
If you've ever driven anywhere in Winthrop, it's most likely you've been stuck behind a bus at some point, and you've most likely seen the Highland real estate ads on the back of the bus.
This year, Highland Real Estate has asked the students of Winthrop High School to design new ads to be put on the buses and elsewhere.
Here's Jake telling us more about this fun and exciting contest.
During the last semester in Mr. Donnelly's digital photography and graphic design class, students participated in a class-wide contest to design ads for Highland Real Estate to display on Winthrop buses. These ads are part of a contest created by Highland Real Estate with the goal of capturing photos that represent Winthrop and surrounding areas. The students were awarded cash prizes for their winning designs. Students took the photos using the school's Canon DSLR cameras. Students then edited these photos on Adobe Lightroom, a photo editing software. Students used these photos in designing their bus advertisements. For some, this was their first time creating ads, and for others, it was their first opportunity for them to be paid for their emerging talents. I caught up with a few members of the digital photography class to hear about their experience.
Hi, this is Jim Polino from Highland Real Estate in Winthrop. The reason I'm here is that a few months ago, Highland Real Estate decided that we needed some creative designs for our advertising. We do advertise in the back of Winthrop buses, and we wanted some fresh thoughts and some creativity, so we came to Brian and Winthrop High School Photography Department to ask the students to come up with some creative designs for our buses. And to our pleasant surprise, we came up with 4 different very creative designs. We were here today to award those students for their work, and if you ever do need some creative design, website design, marketing, logos, photography, this is a great place to come because they have some very creative minds and they did an excellent job for us.
My creative process was, at first we took pictures like all around Winthrop, and then we had to see which picture we liked the best. So I took one of like the beach and like the 5 sisters, and then I just put that as the background, and then I took one of the people that work at Highland Real Estate and I photoshopped them on there and just put all the information on.
Process honestly was, I was just kind of like, I knew what I was going for in the beginning. I wanted to get like the water tower and like really get what Winthrop is famous for, which is the beaches and everything. So I knew that I wanted to do that, so that was kind of where my pickup start was.
We had a bunch of creative designs submitted to us, and what we did was we met twice. Myself and my sales staff met, and each one of the agents decided on, which bus they'd want their name and their photo to be on. And we looked at actually what represented Winthrop the best, the creative angle of the photography, Winthrop being a seaside community. A lot of the designs enhanced the waterfront, our water tower. So it was not an easy thing because they were all so good, but we felt we got our money's worth.
It's cool to see photography students having their talents put to good use. Who knows, maybe in the coming months you'll see the ads circulating around town. Back to Stevie and Nick in the studio.
Thanks, Jake. We're excited to see what our classmates can produce. Clubs here at Winthrop High School can oftentimes be overlooked.
The STEM Club is a fun club that teaches important lessons about science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Here's Jenna telling us more about the STEM Club.
Winthrop High School offers many clubs that can sometimes be overlooked. One of those clubs is STEM Club, run by Fatma Tufa, Camilla Miranda Yovera, Katerina Thano, and Mr. Tarantino. STEM Club is a place where students who enjoy science, technology, engineering, and mathematics can go to do fun projects and learn new things. Here are the leaders to tell us more.
I love just having a place where people who are interested and passionate about these subjects can come and be creative and be surrounded by people who feel the same way that they are. When I was approached to be the advisor, it wasn't even a thought in my head. I said, yes, this sounds like exactly what I want to do for all the students here at Winthrop High School, is give them an opportunity to see how cool it is to be involved in science, tech, engineering, and even a little bit of mathematics thrown in there as we work through all the problems.
So Kat, Camilla, and I created the STEM Club in sophomore year, and we've been the leaders for probably 3 years now. And it's just been something that is so amazing and enlightening to us because we've been able to connect with people all across the school that we would never thought of being with in a classroom or something like that.
You should join STEM Club, first of all, because it's fun. Second of all, because it's a great way to use fun and basic science projects to tap into the scientific method and figure out what works and what doesn't work, and apply your skills as well as achieve your own natural curiosity about STEM.
It's really, really cool to see these guys come in every week, work through everything that we give them, and come back really excited next time. That's exactly what I wanted to see with the STEM Club.
We are able to use our experiences and knowledge that we've gained throughout so many courses that we've taken and really project it onto younger students and really inspire them and just connect with them on a different level. And it's been something really fun to do, so come join us.
STEM Club meets every Thursday after school in Mr. Tarantino's room number 208. Special thanks to Fatma, Camilla, Katerina, and Mr. Tarantino for letting us in on one of your exciting meetings. We hope to see some new faces there. Thanks, and now back to Nick and Stevie in the studio.
Thanks, Jenna. It isn't too late to join the STEM Club, and Nick and I are both glad we joined it.
Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Remember to tune in next week to stay updated with all the happenings here at Winthrop High School.
Thanks for watching, and remember to be kind to one another.
Roll Vikes!